And now for sale, the Pomona Golf Course. Let's take one more look before they change ownerships. 2.5 million, you get a massive clubhouse, 38 square feet. It's got a bar, busy road cutting through it. Moss course has bent grass greens. They just put it up for sale, $2.5 million. You can play this course for the rest of your life, owning it. And I tell you what, I think it's well worth every penny. Any golf influencers out there, this is the course to buy with its rich history. I'm so excited that it's for sale, but I'm very nervous on the next ownership. And does the course have a driving range? Yeah. You could probably hit driver about 250 to the back. All this property is yours. There's also talk about making it 18 holes for the last, I don't know, 25 years. There's enough room to do it. But at this course, it's really a 9-hole executive type style. You don't need driver. You can practice your irons here, walking out. We also have the old original clubhouse and the cart barn, which is pretty solid. You can have kind of almost host wedding events. There's going to be a lot of changes here when the maintenance crew of just 2 or 3, maybe even just 1, they keep everything simple. Really should be a historical landmark. Sandra Washington, about 80 years ago, opened this course, who was a big business executive in the Atlantic County area. The course opened for play in the late 1940s. Now, being a black-owned business at the time, a black-owned golf course, a ton of discrimination against this course happened. It really, and it was unfortunate, Washington didn't even see that change. She unfortunately died in 1953, sold the property, and there was a name change to Sandell Country Club. The course was then changed again in 1970 to the Pomona Golf Course, 70s and 80s, when they planted close to 400 trees. At one point, we almost considered sponsoring this with the old channel, but at Pomona Golf Course, shell cart path, because we're close to the shore. We're not too far. So this is an interesting course. You could live there, play golf. Any content creators that are looking for a house, this is really a good one here. I'm going to tag a few of them just to kind of get them worked up. You got Josh Kelly. He lives right in the area. Yeah, I would say 15 minutes from Stockton University. It's a 60. Number 2, it's listed at 150. Getting up there, I feel like there's not much to work with that green, but the right-hand side of those trees. Yeah, the putting green surface has always been the highlight of this course. We're on the 3rd hole now, which is a dog leg right. All we got to do is almost leave a club face open, but get it out. For start and see if we can do that. Hole 3 is the most deceiving hole on the course. You feel like you got a lot to work with, but it'll just go right over. So we're on hole number 4 here, and all you got to do is keep one open to the right of the dog leg. It's hidden from back here. So the infamous 5th hole. I'll tell you what, a lot of people do not look forward to playing this hole. Thing over, we're on hole 6 now. And I tell you what, all you need to do is pump out a 4-iron here. It's about 215 to the center. There's that interesting bush there. That's the shot. 7 now. It's not much. This is one you want a hole in one on. You got a weird golf ball. I don't know if I want that one. You know what? Let's ride it. It'll be a new brand ambassador for whatever this golf ball is. And towards the end, we're on hole number 8 here. This is a drivable hole, but I think a long iron will do it here. You almost want to end up on that right-hand side and having a shot at it at the left. Depending on how you cut, you could go over those trees, but you gotta really sling one out there. So I'm just gonna hit a little 4-iron. It's a good shot there. That's right where I want to hit. A lot of people say number 5 is the hardest hole here. I think the last hole, number 9, is the hardest hole. You got to put a great second shot. You can't aim anything left. You have no shot at it because of the trees. And you have to get over that tree with no leaves over there. I'm going to pump a 4-iron. Now my swing plane is going to go right over. So let's see. I don't want it to turn. Oh, it turned on. That's okay. That's a great shot. Down on number 9 just to get out of here. And you can see what I was talking about. There's no shot. That's a good shot. Is that enough there?